Hello, it's Just Gaming here, and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 7. Today we're going to be doing kind of like a little bit of a random Forza Motorsport 7 video. This is like my first ever video of doing like a random sort of video on Forza Motorsport 7. And today we're going to be doing a Forza customization video. I've actually not done one of these videos before on Forza Motorsport 7, but since I'm kind of showing it off today, I wanted to just let you know. So basically, the customization is a lot different than what it is in like motorbike games. It's a lot different than what it is. Basically, I'm customizing the car, and I'm also going to be showing you guys some upgrades of what you can do as well, and that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do in today's customization, because it's the customization for Forza Motorsport 7. So at the moment, there you can see that I'm actually on the stand at the moment of the wheels at the moment. As you can see, there's canopy wheels I can choose at the moment, but for some reason these ones are unlocked. I'm not sure if I can actually unlock them. I believe no, it says I can't unlock them yet. I think I've got to basically buy some. I've got to unlock something before I actually get them wheels. And basically, this one is the Hallmark crate one. So you can actually change this as well. So if I click OK, I believe this does something. I'm actually totally not sure what this does. But yeah, you say you don't have any random upgrades, because I want to let you know, by the way, that this car is actually one of the buggy cars. Basically, I got in the Drivers Cup video. Basically, this is actually a buggy car that I actually got, and it doesn't look like I can actually upgrade the car because I think it's actually already exactly its same speed already. So you can see how how this car's like designed with the big massive shark with the teeth on it and stuff. So I've done like some really good designs on this, but at the moment I don't think I need to change anything. But I just want to just let you guys know of actually how you do it. So basically, there's actually not many customizations you can do. Also, you can do them on like random sort of cars as well. But basically, this is just actually just where you actually get like the standard from with all the wheels and stuff. And that's where you basically get that from. Also, you can actually paint the car as well. You can actually paint it. You can do the V groups. You can create a V group, or you can find designs basically. But I'm not going to really bother finding them, because I don't think there's really a point doing that. So basically, if we go to paint car now, you can see that you can actually paint your own car. So there's kind of a few you can do. So we can go for applications, paint. Basically, you can go for any. So basically, if you click the car button, basically you can actually pick a car of what you want to paint. So I will definitely do that in a minute, until I've actually showed you these. So this one is called Decator. So basically, you can see you can actually unlock this. So it's like a brand new unlock thing you can actually get in the game. So basically, it's like an unlock kind of thing. So you can see that my car has changed now. So the side cars of the very layers of the Christine of the layers will learn numbers of the numbers say will appear on car overlay with players. Tips of advice for Killed Motorsport 7 designs. Okay. It's basically like design tips of what you want on the game. So if I just press OK, you can see that I've got some tips now. You can see this is what it's actually changed a lot, because I actually pressed the button, and you can see this is actually how different it is now. So you can see you do top HUD, right side, and left HUD. So if I click new layer, you can see that I can actually create a layer. I can literally, like, this is basically like the create layer kind of thing, so I can literally load up a crew, I can delete all layers, I can manufacture this scheme, or I can do a back to shape. I'm not going to really bother doing any of these, because since it's going to waste a lot of time in the video, so I'm not going to really bother doing these. So I just want to basically show you guys actually how it works. I've actually not done one of these before on the game, but I just want to let you guys know, if you guys have played this game and you want to do like these layer kind of things. They're basically, some of them a little bit slightly different, but they're basically just not all different. But basically are some of them a lot bit different. So I'm not going to really bother doing that, because otherwise that's going to take me a long time. So I'll exit out of this one, and I'll go move on to another thing that you can go and do on the game. And also I'll do some paintings of cars. As well. So that's that one done. So next up is paint. So basically this colour is where you can actually just paint your car. So if I just go to here, you can see that you can do you can do paint work as well. Basically, I have seen people do like paint work as well. So there's kind of a few you can do on paint work as well. So the first up is paint body, and you can see you can actually just change the whole of your body. So basically, you can just have it as any colour you want. So I'm not going to really bother designing my buggy, because, like I said, at the moment I don't really like the design on it at the moment. I think I just like it in that orange and black colour. So I'm not gonna really bother basically doing a design design on there, so I'm just going to keep it the way as it is. So basically that's paint body. Next up is the paint hood. So basically paint hood is basically the front of the front of your cars basically. So you can basically change any colour of that. Also you get the manufacturer's colours what I've got now. Also you get some special colours that are not that great, and also you get the previous colours of what I used from before. So what I like about the special colours is they are so amazing. The special colours is because you can basically just pick like any special colours. Like some of them are like kind of like armour ones, like these ones. These are like kind of like armour kind of standard colours. So basically they do look a little bit slightly different, but I'm not going to really bother like putting like as a media one. So you can do the mirrors. It actually says you can't do the mirrors without plastic, so you can't do them ones. Also, you can do the wings, but I can't do that yet. It's basically you can paint the wing. You can also do your wheels as well. So basically you can literally just change literally your colour wheels as you want. You can just have as many colour basically rims as you can on your wheels. And the final one is the tip windows that I can't do either, because like I said, the windows cannot be tilted on this car. So basically these are basically the designs on the cars. Basically there's kind of like a few designs you can do, like basically there's some you can't do or anything like that, but yeah, there's actually a few you can do, but I just wanted to let you guys, I just wanted to show it off you guys in the video. Also, unlike when you do different cars, you can actually do these ones as well, but I'm not going to really bother doing like another video on customization, because this is like the proper customization video, so I'm not going to really bother doing another video on a different car, because otherwise it's going to be like this one, and I'm going to be doing the same commentary as what I did in this one. So basically this is just like a one-off like random Forza video, me just talking about like you can do customizations on your cars. So that's that done. So I will save to current car. So let's go and exit that. So basically that's actually my design car at the moment, because I actually changed it in that. So that's what my car is going to be looking like now. Right, that's that done. Right, next up is the raise paint and display. So basically, I'm not going to really bother pressing that button, because like I said, that button is where you can actually delete a car that you don't want, or a car that you need to arrange basically. So basically, if there's a car that you don't want in the game, you can delete it. Next up is my designs. This basically comes up with the designs I have basically bought in previous Forza games basically. So basically, if you've seen my Forza Drivers' Cup series, you'll basically see me design like cars, and you'll see me all the designs. So basically these are basically all the designs that I used in the game. So you can see I've got my Skittle one, I've got my Ford one, I've got the Master Pepsi. You can see I've got the Master Pepsi there. I've got this blue one here. I've got this Forza livery. I've got the dropper of the Porsche. I've got this temporary as well. I've got this Forza livery that's a Golf. I've got this rainbow F1 car. I've got the Golf. I've got the Mercedes. I've got the Peugeot. And I've got the Metro Racing 34. So there's actually not many cars I've got on the game so far. But like I said, I will be getting a lot more games in the. I mean, a lot more cars. Sorry, in the future. But hopefully, guys, basically really like these designs. I think they're really good designs. But my favourite one has got to be the Pepsi, because, like I said, Pepsi is my favourite drink in the world, and I like to drink Pepsi itself anyway, because there's a Pepsi Mazda. Hopefully, there's going to be a lot more than Pepsi cars. But let's go and see what happens in the future. But yeah, basically these are just the cars I designed last time. Hopefully, guys really like them. And the final one is a car selection. So basically, you can just pick any car that you basically want to design. So basically, I'm not going to really bother doing it, because otherwise it's going to take me too long. So basically, you can basically just pick any car you basically want to design. Some cars are usually rent cars, or you can actually buy cars, or you can use the cars that are in your garage. So basically, like anything, like basically any car you can use, basically you can literally like use it. So yeah, there we go. So that's that one done. Right, guys, and that's that done. So basically, that's the paint car design. Next up is the theme groups. Basically, I've actually not got any of these. I don't think. I'm just gonna have a look now. I actually don't think I have. Just saving all these. I don't think I've actually got any of these. I don't think. I'm just quick having a look now. Nope. You can see that all the files are empty, because I didn't want to bother doing any of them, because I didn't want to really bother doing any of that. And the final one is find designs. Basically, you can actually find designs of what you want in the game. So basically, you can like do different designs. So basically, what it's going to come up with is it's going to come up with, like, you can see like different designs what I've actually not got, and designs that I really wanted to want. But since I don't really like these designs anyway, I didn't want to really bother going for them, because otherwise it would have been too much. But basically, like, find designs is basically a different way. You can just pick basically a design that you don't want for the game, and you can also delete a one that you basically don't want. So there we go, guys, and that is the paint and customization. So it's a little bit similar. So now I'm going to be showing you guys the tuning and upgrades now. So basically, this one is a little bit slightly different. So you can basically do upgrades and you can do tuning. So the first one is tuning. So basically, this one is a little bit slightly different. Where you can change your basically change your rear, and you can change your front of your tires. So basically, this one's a little bit different. I just kept it as it is, because I didn't want to really bother doing that. Yep, I will definitely press yes because I changed it. Next up is the upgrade shop. You can see you can actually change your upgrades of this one. So you can see that you can do a whole load of basically upgrades on this. So basically, you can do a whole load of upgrades. I actually don't think I've actually got any of these, but you can see you can actually change the boost. So I'm going to do a little bit of upgrading now for you guys. So I'm going to go and have this one for 2,100. I just realised as well, I've done a few upgrades before in videos, and apparently the upgrades don't actually cost as much, actually. I think they only cost like £2,000 or £3,000 or something like that. They don't even cost as much. And it's actually quite surprising because when I was actually buying these, they didn't actually cost like as much, basically. So I was actually quite surprised about that, about the designs, because like when I was doing like some upgrading, basically they didn't actually cost as too much as what they are now. So I was a little bit weird about that, but I'm quite surprised actually how they can actually like customize them and how they can actually do that. So I was quite surprised about that, but it didn't actually like really matter, because like they're really good designs anyway, so it didn't actually like really matter too much as what they are and what they basically aim for and stuff. But I just wanted to kind of like just let you know. Yeah, I'm actually just buying all of these, by the way, because I wanted to just buy them all. So I'm just buying them all. I went a little bit weird there, so I'm just going to just buy them all. And there we go. Right, that one's all done. So basically, it's a little bit different as what you do on engines, but that's fine. So that's the engine one. Next up is the platform and handling. So basically, you can just change your platform. So I'm just going to go for this one, because since this one is a lot more better. And like that, it's only like 1,900 as well. That's cheap. Next one is the driver train. You can actually change that. And there's actually one called driver line. So that's what we're going to buy that for 2,100. And there we go, might as well buy that. And the final one is tyres and rims. You can actually change the tyres as well. They do look a little bit slightly different, the tyres, but I'm just going to go for some tyres that I really want. I'm going to go for these ones, since these ones are quite cool, so I'm going to go for them, since they're going to be quite cool. And yeah, there we go, so that's the upgrade shop for you guys. So I'll go and save that. I'm not going to make this customization video too long, because I don't want to ramble on for too long. Next up is the homologate car. You can basically kind of see you can actually homologate your current car. Basically, you can either do parts, stock parts, manual updation, or you can do cancel mode. So basically, you can see, basically this is where you can actually change the parts of your car. So I'm not going to really bother doing that, because otherwise that's going to change the parts. So you can actually do that. Next up is my tunes. Like I said, that's empty because I've actually not got any of those. And also, you can actually get tunes as well. And I think at the moment I think they're pretty much all alot, because I didn't really bother getting them. And like I said, they're pretty much all the same ones, but basically they've just got like different kind of names. So we've got Wheelie, we've got Forza, we've got Racer, we've got Better Handling, we've got AC, RC, RC, we've got Easy, we've got Lead Stock RG2, or we've got the Max 325 BR. So yeah, guys, and there we go, and that was my customization video for Forza Motorsport 7. So I will do another video at some point, and the next video is going to be on my garage, because basically what I'm going to start doing on random Forza videos is I'm going to start doing a lot of these customization videos, because at the moment though, since that it's going to be like a little bit of a series, I want to do a random Forza video. So I'm going to do a video on my garage at some point. So I'm going to do one on the Fuxual house as well. So I might do one on the car selections. I'm actually not sure, but as always, I'll have to let you know what happens in the next couple of episodes. But yep, that's the end of this random Forza video. There'll be a link in the description to the next one once it's online. But yeah, thank you for watching this customization video on Forza Motorsport 7. And there'll be plenty more of these random Forza videos coming up very soon. Thank you for watching this one, and I'll see you later. Bye!